Mother, take your medicine.
Mother, I heard the best zither master in the land is taking on a final disciple I want to sign up. But the tuition costs 100,000 tiles of silver, Mother. Can you give it to me?
Venus. Here. Take it.
Why is there so little?
This is all my savings.
Do you really have no money, or do you just not want to give it to me?
The dowry grandfather gave you back then
was one of the best in the entire capital. Mother, I'm your only daughter. You're about to die, and you still won't give me the silver. Are you going to take it to your grave?
All these years.
To win Prince Jayden's favor.
You learned various skills. And usually you're all about currying favor with the noble ladies in the capital. What doesn't cost money? All that money came from me.
That's all because you refused to ask the Empress to let me marry Prince Jayden. I begged the Empress Dowager for a decree for you, but Prince Jayden's heart belongs to someone else.
He swore he wouldn't marry.
You still dare to lie. I'm the Marquis's legitimate daughter, and I'm both talented and beautiful. If you had truly asked for my marriage, how could he possibly refuse?
Venus, I am your mother. Why are you doing this to me?
Where's the silver? Where is it?
If you still refuse to give it to me.
I'll kill you. I gave my all for you.
And you actually want to murder me?
I just asked you for some silver and you wouldn't give it. You don't deserve to be my mother. Go to hell.
Stop.
Sylvia. You wretched bee-starred girl, get lost, madam, run.
I never thought.
My own daughter, the one I spoiled all my life.
Would be the one to kill me, while the illegitimate girl I never cared about would fight to the death to save me.
You worthless thing, how dare you stop me, then I'll let you die with her. Sylvia.
Mother.
It's your turn.
You ungrateful wretch. You won't live either. Didn't I die?
Mother, besides Prince Jayden, I won't marry anyone else. Go beg the Empress Dowager to grant us a marriage decree. Otherwise, I'll kill myself right here in front of you.
I've been reborn. Reborn to the moment Venus was threatening suicide because of Prince Jayden. In my previous life, I planned everything for her, begging the Empress Dowager for a marriage decree for her. But just because Prince Jayden refused to marry and I couldn't get the Empress Dowager's decree, she held a grudge against me, even to the point of killing me. In this life, I will never repeat the same mistakes. You think you're worthy. I will never repeat that mistake. You think you're worthy?
I'm the Marquise's legitimate daughter. Why am I not worthy?
Marquis' legitimate daughter. Prince Jayden is the god of war of our great Yan, the Empress Dowager's most beloved youngest son. He is brilliant.
Noble. And accomplished in both literature and combat.
You can't even recite a single line of the classics, and yet you insist on marrying him.
You're not worthy. Mother, you usually dote on me the most today. Why do you seem like a different person?
In my previous life, I showered you with love, yet you repaid my kindness with malice and ruthlessly tried to kill me. In this life, I will never indulge you again.
Mother, I don't ask for anything else. I just want to marry Prince Jayden and be his wife.
Prince Jayden will not marry you, and I'm not going to ask the Empress Dowager for a decree either. If you truly like him, then go and win him on your own.
Mother.
Madam, the medicine is here.
I never realized before my pampered, beloved daughter has despised me all this time. If there's nothing else, get out. You wretched woman.
I wish you'd just die from illness sooner.
Oh, right. Where is Sylvia?
You mean the second young lady? She lives in Green Quarters.
Green Quarters. Isn't that where the servants live? I remember back in my past life, Sylvia got a serious beating for stealing from the manor. With her nature, there's no way she'd ever steal. No, I must go check.
Stop right there. What are you hiding in your arms?
Nothing.
Let me see. Let me see it. You beat. How dare you steal medicine?
I didn't steal it.
I earned money by doing embroidery.
To buy medicine for Mother.
Still daring to argue. You wretched servant. I'll beat you to death.
Madam Holly.
I really didn't steal it. Still won't admit it. Let's see if your mouth is harder or my whip. I'll hit you. I'll beat you to death, you batch. I caught you red-handed. I'll beat you to death.
Stop that.
Madame. Madam, this worthless maid is so bold.
She stole medicinal herbs from the manor.
That's why I'm punishing her.
You audacious servant. Sylvia is the young lady of our house. You go around calling me a worthless maid, and even subjected her to private torture. Helen, slap her face.
No, please, no.
Sylvia. What? Do you need these herbs for... These medicines were prepared for me.
What a pity they're all spilled.
My own daughter showed me nothing but disdain. But Sylvia, whom I neglected, has been quietly preparing medicine for me.
Stop hitting. Stop hitting, madam. You absolutely must not be deceived by her. She is a habitual thief.
A habitual thief. Someone. Holly slandered her master and defied her superior. Give her 50 lashes.
No, madam.
Are you trying to beat me to death? I'm the wet nurse. Old madam assigned to Ms. Venus Sylvia is merely a lowly concubine's daughter. How can you punish me like this? How will you explain it to the old madam and Ms. Venus?
I'm the lady of this house. Why do I need to explain myself for dealing with a servant, drag her out and beat her? Yes.
Mercy, madam, madam, mercy. Madam, let's go.
Beat her.
No.
Stop.
All of you stop at once. Mother. It was I who told Madam Holly to teach Sylvia a lesson. I won't allow you to hit her.
What did you say?
Sylvia can't keep her hands to herself. She often steals things from the manor. I'm worried she'll bring shame to the family, so I told Madam Holly to hit her.
In my previous life, Venus also slandered Sylvia in front of me just like this. And because I favored my own daughter, I actually believed her and grew increasingly disgusted with and distant from Sylvia. I never thought to verify the truth of Venus's words. Now it seems I was truly blind and foolish.
You're talking nonsense. I've never stolen anything. You're slandering me.
How dare you argue back today? I'll beat you to death.
Sylvia is your own sister. How dare you raise a hand in front of me?
you ill-mannered wretch.
Continue beating her.
Don't hit her.
Get out of the way.
I won't today, it's this or that. Either believe me and have that thief Sylvia done away with, or do away with me and Madame Holly.
With Ms. Venus protecting me, I'm sure Madam won't touch me. Fine.
Then I'll beat you and Holly to death. Continue beating them. Then beat you and Holly to death.
Beat them. I'm Marquis's legitimate daughter. How dare you hit me?
Why are you all just standing there stunned? Beat them.
Stop hitting. Stop hitting. Madam, please spare me.
Madame Holly.
Today, all of you, pay close attention. This is the consequence of defying your superiors. From now on, anyone who dares to disrespect Sylvia again will be punished according to family law.
Yes.
How did I teach you if you can't watch your words and deeds and your character is lacking? How can you even call yourself?
The young lady of this house, Mother Sylvia, is incorrigible.
You must punish her severely.
Before, I listened to rumors, got the wrong idea, and misunderstood Sylvia. Yet she still looks out for me. I owe her so much. Before, I failed you. From now on, I won't let anyone bully you.
Mother.
Come, let me apply medicine for you. In my previous life, I went to the palace asking the Empress Dowager to grant a marriage decree. Prince Jayden said the woman he loves has a plum blossom birthmark on her neck. That woman saved his life, but after years of searching, he found nothing. Could it be that woman is Sylvia? Sylvia, did you ever save a young man?
I learned medicine on my own and saved many people. I don't know which one you're referring to.
It seems it must be Sylvia. Prince Jayden is noble and upright, accomplished in both civil and military arts, and deeply devoted and loyal, a perfect match. He's...
Selena. How dare you? How dare you? All for that worthless, illegitimate girl. You left Holly badly injured, and even attacked Venus. Venus is the rightful young lady of the house. You think just because you're the mistress, you can do whatever you want. You don't even respect me as your mother-in-law.
Mother, my husband died too soon, leaving just Venus and Sylvia behind. Venus instigated servants to frame her half-sister. If this matter gets out, wouldn't that make everyone think our house has no rules?
There's always been a difference between legitimate and illegitimate daughters. How could a low-born girl even be mentioned in the same breath as our house's legitimate daughter?
Grandmother Mother now favors Sylvia. Does she even care about me? Her legitimate daughter anymore. Even if I threatened her with death, she still wouldn't go to the palace to request an imperial decree for my marriage.
Venus has admired Prince Jayden for a long time, and you're unwilling to fight for her. Tomorrow, the Empress Dowager will host a banquet in the palace go and ask her for a decree to bestow a marriage between Venus and Prince Jayden.
She and Prince Jayden.
Venus is the rightful young lady of this house, and she's a perfect match for Prince Jayden. Besides her, who else could ever deserve to be Prince Jayden's wife?
Now I already know Sylvia is the one Prince Jayden admires. I need to first arrange her marriage. Only then can I wholeheartedly deal with Venus and my mother-in-law and clean house at the manor. All right, Mother, tomorrow I will enter the palace to request an imperial decree for marriage from the Empress Dowager. It's just that the recipient of this bestowed marriage cannot be as you wish.
Is this a new fabric?
These accessories are really nice.
Yes, the latest fabric. So pretty. Yeah.
Let's go together another day.
Oh, Marquise Selena, the Empress Dowager, is hosting a banquet, and you actually brought an illegitimate daughter along.
Indeed, who doesn't know the Empress Dowager is choosing a bride for Prince Jayden today?
We all brought our legitimate daughters. A mere illegitimate daughter actually wants to be his wife.
Though Sylvia is a low-born girl, she's cultured, elegant, and dignified, and she can match any of you.
I'm just afraid if she were to lose her composure and offend the Empress Dowager, it'll bring trouble to your household.
Then you don't need to worry about it. Let's go.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Greetings, Your Highness.
No need for formalities. Please all be seated.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Today I am set on finding a wife for Jayden. Go and invite Jayden.
Yes.
Good. All of you are meticulously trained noble ladies of the capital. Today I am happy and I'd like to see the skills and talents of each family's daughters.
Mother.
It's all right.
Your Highness?
I enjoy poetry and literature today. I have specially composed a poem to present to you, poetry and literature.
I'm skilled in playing the zither.
And wish to perform a piece for you.
Do you remember how I usually
Taught you don't mind what others think. Believe in yourself.
Go on. My name is Sylvia.
Greets, Your Highness. Her appearance is elegant.
And she's dignified and proper, quite good indeed. So, what are you going to perform for me?
Your Highness?
May I borrow your precious sword?
How dare you?
How dare you? This sword was gifted by Prince Jayden. Her Highness cherishes it dearly. How can you...
It's fine. I never expected a young lady like you to enjoy wielding swords. You certainly share Jayden's interests. Hand her the sword.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I have already said before I find the woman of my heart I will never marry. Why is Mother making me do this?
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager has good intentions.
It's been 3 years.
The person you are looking for is probably...
Indeed.
You've worked hard.
So beautiful.
It's her, I've finally found her. I've finally found her.
Jayden.
Greetings, Mother.
They're all young ladies from the top families in the capital. Have you taken a liking to any?
Mother, I've already found the one I love.
Jayden, are you trying to deceive me? After searching for 3 long years without a trace, how could she suddenly turn up "I'm getting old, I only hope you marry soon" and give me a lovely grandchild?
Mother, I've truly found the one I adore. She is right here.
Really? Quickly, tell me who she is.
Prince Jayden truly has an otherworldly appearance. I wonder, at today's banquet, which lady he has taken a liking to.
I heard Prince Jayden already has someone he fancies. I'm afraid no one caught his eye.
Sylvia, what do you think of Prince Jayden? Go back to the manor first. Let's go.
Marquise Selena. Marquise Selena, the Empress Dowager requests your presence.
Could it be that Prince Jayden fancies the young lady of the Marquis household? It can't be this lowborn girl, can it?
How could she ever be worthy of becoming Prince Jayden's wife? Even if the Empress Dowager bestows a marriage, it could only be to the Marquis's legitimate daughter.
That's right.
You don't have to wait for me. Go back to the manor first.
Marquise Selena, please come with me.
Your Highness.
Marquise Selena, I heard your concubine's daughter saved Jayden's life. Jayden intends to marry Sylvia as his wife.
Your Highness. Sylvia usually studies medical books and has indeed saved many with her medical skills. I had no idea she also saved Prince Jayden.
She has a plum blossom mark on her neck. She is the one I have been searching for.
Sylvia really does have that birthmark on her neck, but Sylvia is only a concubine's daughter. Your Highness, do you truly intend for her to be your wife?
I don't care whether she's legitimate or not. She's the only one I've ever chosen, and I'll marry no one else in this life.
Prince Jayden is truly devoted. They are indeed a good match.
Although Sylvia is a concubine's daughter, she is dignified and proper, no less than any noble lady. Since Jayden likes her, then I shall make the decision to confer upon Sylvia the title of Princess Lotus and bestow marriage upon the two of them. Marquise Selena, what do you think?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Mother.
This time I found a good match for Sylvia. Venus wanted me to request a bestowed marriage for her. She is not worthy at all. Next, I should properly prepare Sylvia's dowry.
Grandma, why aren't they back yet?
Old Madam, Miss. I found out the Empress Dowager has granted a marriage between Prince Jayden and the young lady of our Marquis's manor.
Grandma!
Venus, look. I didn't lie to you, did I? Your marriage to Prince Jayden has been settled.
That's wonderful. I'll soon become Prince Jayden's wife.
Congratulations, Miss No. Congratulations, Your Grace.
Sylvia. You're just a concubine's daughter who allowed you to dress like this.
Of course, Mother dressed me today. Mother brought me to the palace.
To the palace? Do you think the palace is just any place? How can you, a concubine's daughter, enter it so casually?
Mother went to the palace today to request a marriage decree for me. I think you secretly snuck into the palace to curry favor with nobles there, didn't you? Otherwise, why would you come back alone? It's nothing more than being afraid Mother would catch you and expose your actions.
Venus. I went openly and honorably with Mother to the palace. You didn't go yourself, so why are you wrongly accusing me again?
Still daring to argue.
Let me tell you, the Empress Dowager has already bestowed a marriage upon Prince Jayden and me. I'll soon be his wife, and you?
A concubine's daughter will always be.
A concubine's daughter. This lifetime you belong beneath my heel. Dare to climb above your station, and I'll grind you into the dirt.
Venus is right, you betch. You had better behave yourself.
Excuse me. Which of you is Miss Sylvia?
That would be me.
Miss Sylvia, I am the shopkeeper of the treasure pavilion. These are the most precious treasures for my treasure pavilion. Marquise Selena specifically instructed us to deliver them to you as part of your dowry.
These are from Mother for me.
Yes.
What are you doing, sir? Aren't you mistaken? She's just a concubine's daughter and has no engagement. How can she be worthy of such a valuable dowry? Besides, I am the one engaged to Prince Jayden. Even if Mother is preparing a dowry, it should be for me.
But Marquise Selena said these dowry items are specifically for Ms. Sylvia's dowry.
This is outrageous. How could Selena prepare a dowry for her?
Sylvia, tell me yourself. Are you worthy of these things?
Although I am a concubine's daughter, Mother is very good to me now. Since he said Mother sent him with them, then it must be correct.
You, a mere concubine's daughter, dare to compare yourself to me, a legitimate daughter. Furthermore, I'll soon be Prince Jayden's wife. These items are naturally meant for me from Mother. Someone, take these things to my room.
Stop. Mother. This is the dowry I prepared for Sylvia. Let's see who dares to touch it.
What?
Take the items away for now.
Yes, madam.
Mother, I am the one marrying Prince Jayden. I am Prince Jayden's wife. You're preparing a dowry for a concubine's daughter. Aren't you mistaken?
No mistake. These items are for Sylvia besides. Who said you are Prince Jayden's wife?
Selena, what are you doing? The Empress Dowager has bestowed a marriage between Venus and Prince Jayden. You were the one who begged for it yourself, weren't you?
I did ask the Empress Dowager to bestow a marriage. But look closely who the Empress Dowager is bestowing the marriage upon.
Sylvia.
How could it be, Sylvia? She's just a concubine's daughter. What right does she have to marry Prince Jayden?
Selena, you are truly audacious. You clearly promised to ask the Empress Dowager to bestow a marriage between Venus and Prince Jayden. How did it turn into Sylvia? How could the Empress Dowager agree to a concubine's daughter becoming Prince Jayden's wife? I know this imperial decree must be fake.
Forging an imperial decree.
I'll go to the palace right away to ask the Empress Dowager to bestow a marriage upon Venus.
An imperial decree from the Empress Dowager. An imperial decree from the Empress Dowager.
Mother, forging an imperial decree is a capital offense. Why don't you quickly throw away this fake decree? Don't drag us down with you.
Venus, ignore her. Selena, you brought this upon yourself. Now the real imperial decree has arrived. Just wait for your doom. Venus, let's quickly go receive the decree. This must be the Empress Dowager's decree bestowing marriage upon you and Prince Jayden.
Eunuch, is it the Empress Dowager's decree bestowing marriage upon Prince Jayden?
The marriage decree was already given to the Marquise Selena earlier. This decree is to make her a princess.
What? Make her a princess?
Sylvia, the concubine's daughter of the Marquis Manor, is virtuous in character and graceful in appearance. She is hereby conferred the title of Princess Lotus by imperial decree.
I, Sylvia, humbly receive the decree. My thanks to the Empress Dowager.
Congratulations, Princess Lotus. Once you marry Prince Jayden, you will be the princess consort. Marquise Selena, the Empress Dowager, has enfeoffed Miss Sylvia as a princess and also bestowed a marriage between her and Prince Jayden. The Marquis Manor is truly blessed with double joy.
Thank you, Eunuch. Now Sylvia is Princess Lotus, personally enfeoffed by the Empress Dowager. I'd like to see who dares to question her status from now on, or say she's unworthy of marrying Prince Jayden.
To make her marry Prince Jayden, you actually managed to persuade the Empress Dowager to enfeoff her as a princess. She's just a concubine's daughter. I'm the Marquis's legitimate daughter. Why couldn't you ask the Empress Dowager to bestow a marriage upon me?
Help you? Absolutely impossible. What if you are my own daughter, no matter how much I sacrificed for you? In the end, I still ended up dying by your hand, you ungrateful wretch. I will never be foolish again in this lifetime. Sylvia, let's go.
Mother. How dare she? I'm her biological daughter. How dare she treat me like this? She clearly knows I like Prince Jayden. Yet she let Sylvia, that concubine's daughter, compete with me for the position of princess consort. I hate her, I hate her, I hate her.
Venus. Seems Selena only has eyes for that concubine's daughter. Empress Dowager's imperial decree of marriage has been issued. It's a done deal.
No. I will marry no one but Prince Jayden in this life. I'm the only one who should be his wife. Grandma Mother has already sided with Sylvia. You must help me.
This.
Grandma, look, these are things I took from Mother's private collection. I'm still waiting for you to prepare my dowry.
Of course, I will help you. Only you are qualified to be Prince Jayden's wife, Sylvia. That lowly concubine's daughter thinks she can rise above her station. What a joke. Before Sylvia marries Prince Jayden, I will make sure she can't become his wife.
Grandma, do you have a plan? Perfect. Now, I want to see how Sylvia's going to marry Prince Jayden. The one who ultimately marries Prince Jayden will still be me.
Venus, just wait to gloriously marry Prince Jayden.
Go get Sylvia and have her eat breakfast with me. Yes.
Madam, this is terrible. A scholar has arrived outside the gate claiming he's secretly betrothed to Ms. Sylvia and has come specifically to marry her.
A lowborn daughter is just that shameless. All those classics you studied
have all gone to waste. Mother, what are you doing?
Selena, this is the good daughter you defend. Now, rumors are spreading wildly outside. Sylvia has been secretly meeting a scholar named William and even pledged herself to him. He even came to propose marriage if I hadn't led him to the side room. Our Marquis Manor's reputation would have been completely ruined by her.
No, grandmother. I'm innocent. I've never even met that man.
Mother Sylvia just got engaged to Prince Jayden. It's quite suspicious. Someone must be framing her. This isn't just about Sylvia's innocence. It concerns the reputation of Marquis Manor and the imperial family. We must investigate thoroughly.
Investigation, I've already had the handwriting compared. It's a perfect match for Sylvia's. As a daughter of the Marquis Manor to secretly exchange favors with a man, write vulgar and indecent words. It's simply disgraceful.
It is indeed Sylvia's handwriting. However, handwriting can be forged.
Mother, you're not going to favor Sylvia again, are you? You secured a marriage from Empress Dowager for her, yet she doesn't know what's good for her and secretly consorts with another man. If the Empress Dowager hears of this, I'm afraid it will implicate our entire Marquis Manor. In my opinion, before this matter escalates, she should commit suicide. Then, if the Empress Dowager asks, we'll have our answer ready.
Mother, I didn't write those poems, but I don't want to bring trouble to the Marquis Manor. If death proves my innocence, I am willing to die.
Fine words. Then why don't you just die, Sylvia? How dare you steal the princess consort from me? I want you dead.
So, Venus set this trap to fight for the position of princess consort. She's so malicious. It figures in her previous life she even killed her mother. Is there anything she wouldn't do? Get up. This matter has nothing to do with you.
Mother, why are you so biased towards her?
Selena, would you really risk our entire family for this shameless, lowborn girl?
Mother, if you truly fear for our reputation, you shouldn't accuse Sylvia of impropriety in front of so many people, but that's fine. With so many people present, it's a good chance to clear Sylvia's name.
If she were truly innocent, how could that man personally come to propose marriage? Guards, bring him in.
I'd like to see just who dares to cause trouble in the Marquis Manor.
Mother-in-law Sylvia and I are mutually fond of each other. I've come today, as promised, to propose.
She is truly indiscreet to pledge herself to someone in secret. I heard the Empress Dowager just decreed her marriage to Prince Jayden.
How is a low-born girl worthy of Prince Jayden?
After this scandal,
she'll never become princess consort.
Who is your mother-in-law? Tell me you say you and Sylvia are in love. Do you have any proof?
Sylvia and I often exchange poems and letters.
Handwriting can be forged. Those unseemly things need not be mentioned. If you can't provide concrete evidence, I'll have you sent to the magistrates for slander.
Please look, mother-in-law. This is the token of love Sylvia gave me.
This is indeed Sylvia's bracelet.
Sylvia, we pledged ourselves to each other. We made solemn vows. Now that you've climbed up to the Prince Jayden, do you look down on my poverty and want to break your promise? Is that why you deny knowing me?
Nonsense, I don't know you at all.
Mother, you want Sylvia to be princess consort. Well, I'll make sure she marries this poor scholar.
Although the bracelet belongs to Sylvia, it was lost a few days ago. I sent people to look for it. I didn't expect you would bring it to us today. So, you stole this bracelet.
No. Sylvia gave this to me.
How dare you?
This bracelet was my gift to Sylvia for her coming of age. It was bestowed by the Empress Dowager. How could Sylvia give an imperial gift?
To someone else.
If you don't confess truthfully, I will definitely send you to the magistrates and let them find out where exactly did you get this bracelet.
This is actually an imperial gift.
Was it really a deliberate setup?
Mr. William, still not willing to speak if this matter reaches the Empress Dowager at best. You alone will be executed at worst. Your entire family will be executed. You'd better think carefully.
Spare me, madam. She put me up to this. It's the maid, Tracy. She gave me the bracelet and told me to propose to Sylvia.
Madam, please believe me, I didn't know that's an imperial gift.
You bold slave! How dare you steal your mistress's personal belonging and give it to an outsider? You forged letters to frame her and ruined my daughter's reputation. You deserve to die.
Madam, please spare my life.
You, a mere maid, surely wouldn't have the guts to do such a thing. If you don't want to die.
Confess truthfully.
Who put you up to this?
It was Miss Venus. She ordered me to steal Miss Sylvia's bracelet and give it to Mr. William.
Tracy, what nonsense are you spouting, Mother? She is slandering me. I would never do such a thing.
Venus is the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. You claim she instructed you? Do you have any proof?
The 100 taels Miss Venus gave me, I haven't had time to spend it. And this hairpin, too.
These are indeed Venus's things. Venus, it really was you.
Mother, I did all these things all for the reputation of the Marquis Manor. Sylvia is just a low-born daughter. How can she be worthy of marrying Prince Jayden William, although from a humble family is a scholar at such a young age? They are a perfect match. Mother, I beg you, please marry Sylvia to William and marry me to Prince Jayden. After all, I am your biological daughter. I have
such foolish and vicious daughter if I hadn't
uncovered the truth today.
Sylvia's reputation and our manor's century-old reputation would be ruined by you idiot. Someone take her.
To kneel in the ancestral hall.
I'll deal with these two first, then I'll properly deal with you.
Mother, I don't accept this. She's just a concubine-born daughter. Why should she marry Prince Jayden? I should be the princess consort.
Drag her out.
Selena, you.
You two, one stole an imperial gift, the other forged handwriting and framed someone. How should I deal with you both?
Madam, I know I was wrong. Please, madam, have mercy.
Madame, spare my life. I will never dare to do it again. Please spare my worthless life.
You two conspired to ruin the innocence of my daughter. You don't deserve leniency, but since you admit your guilt, I will give you a chance to atone.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam. As long as you spare our lives, I'll do anything you ask.
Is that so? Then come inside with me.
Well, what Madam just ordered have you forgotten?
I, William, was a toad lusting after swan flesh.
So you know you're a toad, huh?
I slandered Miss Sylvia's innocence. I've shamed all scholars. I deserve to die.
And you.
I, Tracy, a maid from the Marquis manor, colluded with an outsider, stole from Miss Sylvia, and framed her. I am disloyal and unjust. I deserve to die for my crimes.
Serves you right.
Take them around the capital 3 times. Don't forget to shout as they go.
Take them away.
Yes. Go.
Now no one in the capital will dare gossip about you. You can rest easy.
Thank you, Mother.
You've been through a fright today. Go back and rest now. Now it's time to deal with the real culprit.
Mother, I heard you've already released Tracy and William. Then I don't have to kneel here anymore.
Kneel.
Mother, you've made me kneel for 4 hours already. What else do you want?
Ancestors of the Sioux family above us all. The unfilial descendant, Venus, is consumed by jealousy. She framed her younger sister and disgraced our family's honor. Today, I, Selena, exercising the authority of the family head, will discipline my child according to family rules to rectify her character.
Mother, if you dare to hit me from now on, don't expect me to call you Mother.
Fine by me. Malicious and cunning.
Mother, stop ungrateful and treacherous. Only caring about romance. Unable to distinguish right from wrong, heartless and cruel.
I wish I had. Never given birth to an unfilial daughter like you. Today, before our ancestors and your father's spirit tablet, I will beat this unfilial daughter to death.
Stop.
Selena, how dare you? Venus is the legitimate daughter of our Marquis manor. Are you trying to kill her?
Mother, Venus's actions deserve death. Now, I am merely disciplining her according to family rules.
Yet you intervene.
Were you involved in today's scheme?
Don't talk nonsense.
If not, step aside in the past. Venus framed Sylvia and had servants bully her relentlessly. Sylvia's body is covered in scars. Today, I will make Venus pay for each one.
Grandmother, save me.
Selena, you've already beaten her and scolded her. This is the Sioux family ancestral hall. I will not tolerate your insolence.
Mother, as the matriarch of the Marquis manor, disciplining my children is my duty. If you truly care for Venus, you should guide her behavior. Not let her repeat her mistakes. Effective immediately. You are confined to the Marquis manor, and not allowed to go out freely.
Venus, are you all right? Get up. Your mother was too harsh.
She's not my mother. Grandmother, if you were in charge of the Marquis manor, would there be no one to stop me from marrying Prince Jayden?
Of course. If I were in charge,
I would definitely try every means.
To help you become princess consort, and also prepare the grandest dowry for a glorious wedding. It's just a pity. Your mother controls the private treasury. She holds all the authority in this house. If only we could get her private treasury.
A mere private treasury. If grandmother wants it, I'll get it for you.
Mother.
You let that concubine's daughter, Sylvia, steal Prince Jayden from me, I will definitely make you regret it.
Prince Jayden will soon come to formally propose. Your dowry should also be prepared. Look through my private treasury. Pick out what you like. I will prepare the rest for you.
Mother, I'm just a concubine's daughter. These are all your precious collections. No need to give them to me.
Since ancient times, a dowry is a woman's greatest confidence. Although you are a concubine's daughter, you are Princess Lotus, personally conferred by the Empress Dowager, and you are marrying the revered Prince Jayden, I, of course. Cannot let you be looked down upon by others. Choose.
Miss Sylvia, it's Madam's wish. Just pick whatever you like.
Strange. Some things seem to be missing. I remember there was a box of South Sea pearls here. The money ledger doesn't match either. Has someone been in here? Someone.
Madame,
You are in charge of guarding this treasury. Has anyone else been here?
besides you. I remember Miss Venus came this morning.
Venus. I have never shorted her on her daily expenses. Why would she take these things? Did she give them to someone else? Helen, these next few days keep an eye on Venus's every move.
Yes, Madam. Madam, you were right. It was indeed Miss Venus who took from your treasury. However, she gave everything to Ms. Monica.
Ms. Monica. Since I took charge of the Marquis Manor, I have never withheld her money. What else did you find?
Miss Monica took the items and immediately sent them to the Jiang family.
The Jiang family. It's her maiden family, over the years relying on her backing. They've been bleeding our household dry. It's time to put a stop to this, Helen. Go find a few house guards.
Madam, are we going to...
To catch a thief.
These styles are quite good. I like them all. Pack them all up.
Miss Julia, these jewels are quite valuable. Perhaps you could settle the bill today. Also, for the previous purchases on credit. Our shop, you see though, under the Marquis Manor's name is subject to Miss Selena's extremely strict account management. If she audits the books, I'm afraid we couldn't bear the responsibility.
You must be a new shopkeeper, aren't you? Don't you know our Zhang family is like one with the Market Manor? Your old madam is our master's elder sister. Even if your Ms. Selena came upon seeing our madam, she'd respectfully call her aunt. All the shops under the Marquis Manor's name anything our madam fancies who dares ask us for money.
But...
No need to waste words on this ignorant person. Tomorrow I'll go to the Marquis Manor and have Selena discipline them properly.
No need to wait until tomorrow.
Selena, you've come at just the right time. I fancied something in your shop. But this shopkeeper wouldn't let me take it.
Madam, forgive me, I truly am new here. I didn't know she had such a close relationship with you.
You are indeed at fault. I put you in charge of the shop, not to stop customers from buying things since she likes these. Hurry up and pack them for her.
This.
Go on, hurry.
Yes.
Thank you, Selena.
Pack them up and send them to our residence.
Aunt, you haven't paid yet. Why did you leave?
What did you say?
I run a business here. The principle of paying for goods upon receipt. Don't you know that, Aunt?
Selena, I am your aunt-in-law.
My husband died young. This huge Marquis Manor relies solely on my painstaking management to keep these shops running. As a relative of my Marquis Manor, I don't ask you for much help. But you should at least understand our difficulties. Aunt is a person who values face. You can't just take things from my shop for free, can you?
You're right. Then put these on my tab. I'll settle them all another day.
No need for another day. Settle it today. Bring the ledger.
Miss Julia, besides this batch today, your total credit at this shop is 8,026 taels.
It can't be that much.
Aunt, please settle the bill.
Selena, you're really something. Is this enough now?
These are the banknotes stolen from my private treasury.
What did you say?
These are the banknotes stolen from my private treasury.
What did you say?
Recently, my private treasury lost a sum of jewelry and banknotes. Every single stolen banknote bears the unique mark of my private treasury, and now they're with you, Aunt.
The banknotes actually have a mark. When Monica gave them to me, she didn't tell me about it. Selena, don't talk nonsense. Are you trying to accuse me of stealing from your treasury?
Catching a thief with the loot, you brought out these banknotes. If you don't explain this clearly, this won't look good.
It seems you're determined to cause trouble for me today. I don't want these anymore. Let's go.
Seize them.
Selena, I am your aunt. Are you going to lay hands on me?
These two stole valuables from my private treasury. Search them.
You. Get away.
Speak up, where did you get these banknotes?
Get lost. Miss Monica gave them to me.
Ms. Monica, bring these two back to the Marquis Manor for a confrontation.
You.
Go.
Let go.
Hold tight.
Monica, where did you get so much money?
That foolish girl. Venus is obsessed with marrying Prince Jayden. I told her I'd prepare her dowry. And she obediently stole from her mother's treasury.
Selena's private treasury has many good things.
Don't worry, they'll be ours eventually. Jack, everyone in the Sue family are outsiders. We siblings are truly family.
You're right.
Mother.
How can you be so rude?
Bring her in.
Monica Jack. You must stand up for me, Selena. What is the meaning of this?
She had people search me in public, making me lose all my dignity. Monica, your daughter-in-law is utterly disrespectful. You must properly discipline her.
Mother Aunt was caught with the stolen banknotes from my private treasury.
What banknotes? Ms. Julia, is your aunt searching her in public? What will people think? Does our Marquise Manor have no regard for reputation?
That is indeed inappropriate. Aunt also said that these banknotes were taken by you. To protect the family's reputation and avoid a public scandal, I brought her here to confront you directly.
This is outrageous. You lost banknotes from your private treasury and suspected your own mother-in-law.
Selena, how dare you? One is your mother-in-law, and the other is your aunt. How dare you question them? Believe it or not, I'll have my sister divorce you from this house right now.
I haven't committed any of the 7 grounds for divorce. On what grounds would you divorce me? Instead, you. If the theft from the private treasury isn't cleared up, I'll hand you over to the magistrates and let them investigate.
You want to report this to the magistrates? Monica.
You, Selena. You actually made your own mother-in-law so angry. Such an unfilial daughter-in-law can be divorced from the Marquis Manor right now.
Exactly, divorce you now.
Since Mother is unwell, Helen, go find a doctor.
Yes.
No need, Selena. For a mere trifle of silver, do you intend to turn the Marquis Manor into utter chaos?
A mere trifle of silver, Mother. The amount stolen from the private treasury is a total of 50,000 taels.
That's no small sum.
Mother, you still haven't told me if you took the money or not. Mother doesn't admit it. It seems the money must have been taken by Uncle and Aunt. My mother, considering you're her family, has always treated you well. Yet you actually repay her by stealing from our house.
Who are you calling a thief?
It truly was you. It truly was you.
This is my money.
How dare you deny it? Seize them, take them to the magistrates.
Yes.
Wait, no.
Who dares to move? Step back. Selena, how dare you?
Mother, I'm catching thieves and ridding our house of pests. You implying? You know who the real thief is.
I took everything from the private treasury. Why are you threatening grandmother?
Finally, you show yourself.
I am the legitimate daughter. Everything in the Marquis Manor will be mine someday. I was just taking what's rightfully mine in advance. What did I do wrong?
You did plenty wrong. Taking without asking is theft. What's more, when did I ever say that I would leave this Marquis Manor to you?
I'm your only daughter. Who else could you give it to?
Didn't you say? You wouldn't call me mother anymore.
Do you know why I stole from your private treasury? It's because you always favor Sylvia.
You petitioned for her to be made a princess.
And secured her an imperial marriage. But you do nothing for me. Only grandmother. Cares for my future and helps me prepare my dowry. That's why I gave her the money.
So it was she, secretly instigating Venus. Prepare your dowry. She's already given this money to her own family.
Impossible.
See for yourself.
Grandmother, didn't you say you'd use this money to prepare my dowry? Why did you give it all to them? Grandmother, you lied to me. Grandmother, so you made me steal from Mother's private treasury just to support your brother's family. You're deceiving me. You're using me.
Venus. First, you colluded with an outsider to slander Sylvia's reputation. I've already taught you enough of a lesson. I didn't expect you still wouldn't repent. In the past, you slandered Sylvia and falsely accused her of theft. In the end, you're the one who actually stole. And you still want to be princess consort. I think you're not even worthy of being the legitimate daughter of Marquis Manor.
I'm not worthy. I told you it's because you weren't willing to help me that I took things from your treasury. You only have yourself to blame.
Selena, it's your fault for favoring that low-born Sylvia. That's why Venus did these things. You can't blame her entirely.
Mother, the one who instigated Venus to steal, wasn't it you? Venus has committed countless misdeeds. Staying in the mansion will always be a disaster. She should be sent away as soon as possible. I will find you a match quickly.
Marry me off. No, except for Prince Jayden, I won't marry anyone else.
Mother.
Why not let me be Prince Jayden's side consort? If I can't be princess consort, I'll settle for being a side consort.
A side consort. Sylvia hasn't married yet. Prince Jayden won't take you as a side consort. Besides, you lack virtue and are consumed by jealousy. How can you be worthy of being his consort?
I'm your biological daughter. Yet you look down on me so much, I'm telling you in this life. Besides Prince Jayden, I won't marry anyone else.
In this lifetime, I will destroy your thoughts of marrying Prince Jayden. Helen, go inquire in the capital about eligible bachelors. I need to find a suitable match for her.
Yes.
Selena, are you really arranging a marriage for Venus?
Mother Venus's matters don't require your concern. You should worry more about your own affairs. The 50,000 tiles of silver Venus stole from my private treasury since you gave them to uncle and aunt shall be repaid by the three of you together.
What? You want us to repay it?
Fine, don't repay it. Take these two to the magistrates.
Yes?
Take these two to the magistrates.
Oh no.
No, Monica, save me. I don't want to see the magistrates. If I go before them, even if I don't die, I'll lose half my life, Monica.
Monica, you are her mother-in-law. If this goes to the magistrates, I'll divorce him.
Divorce. Oh no, Monica, you must help me, Monica.
Enough. What can I do? You're my only brother. 50,000 taels of silver, I'll pay you back.
Jack, great. We don't have to go to the magistrates anymore.
No need to divorce anymore.
You're truly generous to your family.
But I can't possibly produce so much money immediately.
No rush. How could I press Mother to pay back the money? Then let's set a limit of 7 days. After 7 days, I will personally come to the Jiang family to collect the money.
Monica, only 7 days. Where? Are we supposed to find 50,000 taels?
Why are you worrying about this? She has been in the Marquis Manor for years. She must have her own private treasury. Right, Monica?
What private treasury do I have? All the money I've gotten over the years has gone to you.
Monica, why are you yelling at her? Then, now what should we do if by then we can't produce the money?
That overbearing Selena.
Will definitely drag us to the magistrates again. I don't want to go to the magistrates.
This matter, leave it to me. You don't need to worry. Selena's private treasury cannot be touched for now. If we want the money, we still have to find a way through Venus.
Madam, as you requested, the list of eligible bachelors suitable for Miss Venus is all here.
Venus is headstrong and unruly. An ordinary man won't be able to handle her. It's best if he comes from a military family and has a firm and upright character. What's her situation?
Miss Venus to refuse your matchmaking has refused meals since last night and this morning.
Let her be. Let's see how long she can hold out. Also, in 2 days, Prince Jayden will come to propose marriage. We should prepare properly. Go and keep a close eye on things. Don't let any mistakes happen.
Yes?
Go on. Venus, no matter how much you don't want to marry, I will marry you off.
I said I won't eat. Why are you still bringing it?
Venus.
Grandma, you want to trick me into stealing from the private treasury again and give it to my great-uncles.
That wretched Selena forced us to return the 50,000 taels. If we weren't so desperately short of money, I wouldn't bother coaxing this stubborn girl. Venus, you've misunderstood me. I'm old, my strength fails me. The reason I gave the money to your great-uncles was actually to entrust them with preparing your dowry.
Really? Grandma, you're not tricking me again, are you?
Of course not. Look. This top-quality cloud pattern brocade was found by your great-aunt for you. It's intended for your wedding dress.
Venus.
I love you the most. Your mother clearly wants to drive a wedge between us. You must not believe her.
Now, besides Grandma, no one else will help me. All right, Grandma, I believe you. Mother just wants to leave me isolated and helpless so she can marry me off. But I like Prince Jayden. Besides Prince Jayden, I won't marry anyone else. Grandma, you promised to help me. Help me think of a way.
You want to marry Prince Jayden? That's easy enough. Prince Jayden will come to propose in 2 days. We will have plenty of opportunities.
No matter what method I use, I will definitely become the princess consort.
Today is Prince Jayden and Miss Sylvia's betrothal day. Everyone, perk up, move quickly, hang it a bit higher. Straighten that out a bit. Madam, everything is almost ready.
Prince Jayden has arrived.
I, Jayden, bring 100 loads of betrothal gifts to formally propose marriage to Miss Sylvia of the Marquis Manor.
The prince prepared such lavish gifts to marry a low-born daughter.
These should all have been mine. Grandmother, is everything arranged?
Your Highness, you've arrived quite early. Sylvia is still getting ready. Please follow me to the main hall for some tea.
All right.
How so clumsy?
Forgive me, madam, forgive me, Prince Jayden.
On such a joyous day, why fuss over a maid? The servant is careless, and has soiled your Highness's clothes. I am terribly sorry. Hurry and take Prince Jayden to change into some clean clothes.
Your Highness, this way, please.
Mother, I'll go check Sylvia.
Grandmother.
Go quickly, don't keep Prince Jayden waiting. Selena, once Venus and Prince Jayden are getting together, your low-born daughter can forget about marrying Prince Jayden.
Mother, why are you here alone? Where is Prince Jayden?
Oh, I'm looking for him too. He went to change clothes and hasn't returned since. I wonder if something bad happened.
Prince Jayden is of noble status. If anything were to happen to him here, that would be a huge problem. Helen, call everyone here to search for Prince Jayden together.
Yes.
Yes, call more people. The more witnesses there are, the matter between Venus and Prince Jayden will be settled. Let's go. It's right here. The maid said Prince Jayden disappeared here.
Prince Jayden. I like you very much.
This is Venus's boudoir. Could it be Prince Jayden and Venus?
Mother, watch your words. Since Prince Jayden proposed to marry Sylvia, how could he be in Venus's room? Don't tarnish Prince Jayden's reputation.
Perhaps. Prince Jayden is deeply smitten with Venus, unable to control his feelings. Young men are hot-blooded. It's inevitable they make mistakes. Although this matter is a bit absurd, but since things have come to this, she will probably have no choice but to marry Prince Jayden.
Mother, how can you be so sure that the person in this room is Prince Jayden? In my opinion, we should open the door immediately to see who dares, in broad daylight in my Marquis manner, to commit such scandalous acts. I will certainly not let them off easily.
Since that's the case, then quickly open the door. Selena, you idiot. Soon everyone will see what's inside the room. Then Prince Jayden will have to marry Venus.
Ms. Selena. What happened?
Prince Jayden, how could you be here?
How did Mother see Prince Jayden? So surprised could it be, because the person in the room is not Prince Jayden.
What nonsense are you talking about? I was just worried about Prince Jayden. Seeing Prince Jayden safe and sound, I can finally rest assured. Prince Jayden isn't in Venus's room. What in the world is going on?
Mother, I'll go check. How are things with Sylvia?
Didn't you go to Miss Sylvia's place?
Tie them up. Throw them into the woodshed. Prince Jayden.
Madame.
Prince Jayden, I'll help you to another place to rest. Didn't expect this, did you? You miscalculated.
Since Prince Jayden has been found, then everything is fine. Everyone disperse.
How can nothing be wrong? This sound is so unbearable to listen to inside here. Who knows what a mess it is? Doesn't Mother want to see who exactly it is in my Marquis manner acting so wantonly? Helen, open the door.
Yes.
Don't open it. It cannot be opened.
Mother, what are you doing? Just now, it was Mother adamantly insisted that the person inside was Prince Jayden, eagerly wanting to open the door. Why are you stopping it now? Could it be because the person inside isn't Prince Jayden, so this door cannot be opened?
Of course it can't be opened. I thought that Venus and Prince Jayden's match was made unexpectedly. Prince Jayden isn't inside. Now, no matter who is inside, once this door opens, Venus's reputation will be completely ruined. Selena Venus is the legitimate daughter you brought so many people. Aren't you afraid of ruining Venus's reputation?
How can Mother be so sure that Venus is definitely in the room? What if, like Prince Jayden, she's not in this room either? I see that in this room, there's clearly a pair of reckless, illicit lovers.
Since Mother dares not open the door,
then I will open it.
Prince Jayden. You are not Prince Jayden.
In broad daylight, in the boudoir of my legitimate daughter, to engage in such a disgraceful act. Who on earth is so bold?
Grandmother, what exactly is going on, Prince Jayden?
Venus must have been framed. What are you looking at? Hurry up and leave.
Your Highness, today's good show would be incomplete without you.
Mother, I was set up.
Was she set up, or did she fail to set up others and suffer the consequences herself? Were you plotted against, Or did your plot against others fail, and now you're suffering the consequences?
Mother, what do you mean by this?
If the one in this room today was Prince Jayden, would you still act like this?
Prince Jayden.
Selena, you don't care about Venus's misfortune. Why bring up Prince Jayden? This is clearly a villain who broke into Venus's room and defiled her. But in your words, it's as if Venus brought it upon herself. What kind of mother are you? How can you be so cruel?
Mother has always been like this. In her heart and eyes, there's only Sylvia, her one daughter, and me. What am I, the legitimate daughter of the Sue family? She doesn't care about me at all. Now I might as well be dead.
Venus, you mustn't. Selena, are you trying to force Venus to her death?
Mrs. Selena, this isn't appropriate, is it?
Prince Jayden, no rush. Bring the person in.
Please, madam, spare my life.
Tell us how you plotted against Prince Jayden.
It was old Madam and Miss Venus, who ordered me to bring Prince Jayden to Miss Venus's room and then secretly put into the room.
A confusing smoke.
That makes one lose their senses.
You wretched servant, how dare you slander me?
Miss Venus?
You said that after it was done.
When you became princess consort.
You would promote me to be your personal maid.
Shut up.
We're not threatening to die now, are we?
Could it be she already knew my plan?
For things to turn out this way.
It must all be her doing.
Take her away.
Yes.
Mother, how cruel you are.
You made this maid slander me.
And let her ruin my innocence. All of this. You must have planned it all, didn't you?
What? Selena. You're truly vicious, like a viper. This is the person you found, the scoundrel to frame Venus. I want to see who he really is. How could it be you? It's you.
Auntie?
What are you doing here?
I came on behalf of my grandfather to find those 50,000 taels of silver I don't know how. But as I was walking, I ended up here.
Quickly, put your clothes on properly.
So it's nephew. Prince Jayden came to propose marriage today, but you and Venus are here doing such an outrageous thing. I will definitely not let you two off.
It's a misunderstanding, Auntie.
Today, as soon as I entered the room, I don't know why I felt dizzy and my head swam.
It was Venus. She actually took off her clothes herself and tried to get intimate with me.
Shut up. The one I love is Prince Jayden. How could I possibly fancy you?
So, the one you intended to scheme against today was Prince Jayden.
Prince Jayden, I truly love you. How could I possibly scheme against you? Please believe me.
I'm not a fool. Your actions have truly disgraced the century-old reputation of the Marquis Manor.
I didn't. Prince Jayden, I truly love you. In this life, I will marry no one but you, I beg you. Please let me be your side consort. As long as you are willing to marry me, I'll do anything.
Marry you. What I despise most is women like you who resort to dirty tricks. I only have Sylvia in my heart. In this life, he will only marry her as princess consort. There will be no side consort, nor any concubines.
Do you see clearly, now Prince Jayden's feelings for Sylvia are unique and devoted, you should give up now. Prince Jayden, you and Sylvia, please wait in the main hall first. I'll deal with this unfilial daughter first. Then we can discuss your marriage to Sylvia.
Prince Jayden, Prince Jayden, Prince Jayden, don't leave.
Still trying to cling on. I originally intended to find you a good match. But now you two have already secretly gotten together, then marry him.
No, I am the legitimate daughter. What is his status? How can he be worthy of me? I won't marry him.
I won't marry. If you don't marry your cousin, then shave your head and become a nun in the temple. Choose for yourself.
Venus. You are so beautiful. What a pity to become a nun. We've already done the deed. I'll take responsibility.
A toad trying to eat swan meat. What do you think you are? How dare you even think of marrying me?
I think you're the one daydreaming. Your body is already soiled. To put it bluntly, you're a fallen woman. Who else would want you besides me? You still want Prince Jayden to marry you. They wouldn't even take you as a concubine.
Shut up, shut up. Today's events are all because of you. Shut up.
All ruined because of you. It seems Venus marrying Prince Jayden is hopeless. If she marries Henry, the Marquis Manor and the Zhang family will be even closer. The previous 50,000 won't need to be repaid, and we can take this opportunity to have Selena prepare for Venus a rich dowry and send it to my brother's house. Venus, stop hitting him. How about you do as your mother says for now?
Grandmother.
Don't worry. I will definitely find a way for you. Okay. Okay.
I'll marry. Mother, are you satisfied now?
Of course I'm very satisfied. Only by marrying you off can my Marquis Manor find peace. Given your situation, there's no need for a formal proposal. Go back soon and set a date to come here to pick up the bride.
All right, Auntie. Venus, wait for me to marry you.
Get lost.
Naughty.
Get out of here.
Marry your cousin properly and obediently. If you cause any more trouble, the Marquis Manor will not keep you.
Mother, today, cousin entered my room. Didn't you arrange this?
Before you ask that, you should first consider who benefits most from this matter.
Selena.
I hate you all.
Selena. Selena, please stay, Selena. Since Venus's marriage to my grandnephew has been decided, then the 50,000 taels of silver owed by the Zhang family can be waived. After all, we're family now.
Mother must be joking, right? Even if we become in-laws, these 50,000 tiles must be returned, every single coin.
Selena, what are you saying family members shouldn't quibble over money? Venus, as the legitimate daughter, her marriage to my grandnephew, the dowry you prepare for her, must be more than this amount, right? These 50,000 taels, you can just consider it as part of Venus's dowry, can't you?
Mother has indeed reminded me. Then as Mother said, these 50,000 taels don't need to be repaid. Venus's dowry will be prepared by Mother.
What you want me to prepare her dowry?
Venus took money from my private vault, wasn't it, so that Mother
could prepare her dowry.
Venus said this herself, did you forget? Prince Jayden and Sylvia are still waiting for me to discuss the marriage. I bid you farewell.
Oh, you, Selena. You just wait.
Mother.
From now on, matters like decocting medicine should be left to the servants. You and Prince Jayden have set a wedding date. Next, you should properly prepare for your marriage.
But I can't bear to leave you.
Good child a girl must marry when she comes of age. Moreover, Prince Jayden is a good match for you. You two are a match made in heaven.
Sylvia never expected that the person she saved back then would be him.
Go back and rest early. Mother will prepare the dowry for you. You will surely have a grand wedding into Prince Jayden's mansion.
Thank you, Mother.
Sylvia and Prince Jayden's marriage is finally settled. Venus also agreed to marry Henry. Now, I have finally completely changed my fate from the previous life.
Madam, look who's here.
Madam.
Commander Xander, weren't you stationed at the border?
We found news of the Marquis.
My husband died on the battlefield that year, leaving no remains. Now we finally found his remains.
No. The Marquis, he's not dead.
What? He's not dead.
Yes, our scouts found him in a small border town in the enemy country, but he has lost his memory. It's likely due to the severe injuries.
He sustained in that battle, then he...
I have already sent people to escort the Marquis. He will arrive in a few days. I came ahead of them specifically to inform you.
That's wonderful. My husband is still alive. He's still alive.
Grandma, I don't want to marry Cousin Henry.
Venus! Isn't that your father's former subordinate, Commander Xander? What is he doing here? Commander Xander.
Madam.
What are you doing?
Madam, it's like this. Madam, Miss Venus, when the Marquis returns, your family can finally reunite. I'll take my leave first.
Commander Xander, take care.
Father is still alive. He always doted on Mother the most back then. He even for her fell out with you, Grandma. When he comes back this time, he'll definitely agree with Mother and make me marry into the Jiang family. I don't want to marry into the Jiang family.
Don't worry. Besides your mother, your father doesn't. He'd dote on you, too. Besides, Commander Xander just said that although he's alive, he's lost his memory. When he returns to the capital, you must get to him before Selena does and see your father.
Why is that?
Because this time, I'm going to kick Selena out of the Marquis Manor.
Madam, the Marquis is back.
He's finally back. Let's go greet the Marquis.
Madam, slow down. Madam, slow down.
Selena, I can't bear to leave you and our child. But if the northern barbarians aren't eliminated, the common people will never know peace. Wait for my return.
My husband, you must come back. You must come back.
Madam, the Marquis died for his country. He won't be coming back. Madame? Madame?
Madam, my lady, slow down.
Graham, is that really you? In my previous life, I was harmed by Venus. Even at the point of death, I had no news of you. I never thought that after being reborn, we would still have a day to meet again. Graham.
Father. Father, she is Mother. Father, wait for me.
He's so cold to me. He really doesn't remember me at all.
Madam, please don't overthink it. The Marquis and you were once deeply in love. Now, it's just because of his amnesia. Once he regains his memory, no.
Even if he has amnesia, he wouldn't hate me this much. Someone must have told him something. It must be Venus playing tricks.
Grandma.
You told me to go pick up Father first. It really worked. While he has amnesia, I said a lot of things in front of him bad-mouthing Mother. Just now he didn't even give Mother a proper look.
Venus, you did well. However, just this alone to make him drive your mother away is not enough. We need to make him thoroughly despise your mother.
Grandma, what should I do then? I'll listen to you. I understand she won't let me marry Prince Jayden. Then I'll make sure she can't be the mistress of the Marquis Manor. Then I can marry whoever I want, and she won't be able to stop me.
Exactly. As long as Selena is driven away, I'll be the mistress of the Marquis Manor.
Mother, you personally cooked so many dishes today. Perhaps after Father eats, he'll remember your past affection.
Let's hope so.
Mother, I brought you medicine.
This is the medicine I brewed for Mother. It's not time yet. Why did you bring it out early?
What are you doing?
You favor Sylvia, isn't it because she serves you medicine I can too?
This medicine needs to be brewed for 8 hours, otherwise it will do more harm than good. Venus, quickly give it to me. Let go.
Fine, here you go. Venus. Mother, please don't hit me. I just wanted to bring you medicine. If you don't like it, I will never dare again.
Selena, you're bullying Venus again. Venus specially brewed medicine and brought it to you. Even if you favor your concubine's daughter, you shouldn't treat her so poorly. She is your and Graham's own daughter. Graham, you see now, don't you? All these years you've been away. This is how she's treated Venus.
I wondered why you would suddenly bring me medicine. It turns out it was to put on this act in front of your father.
Selena Venus has such filial piety, yet you say she's acting just because you don't love this daughter. Does that mean you can treat her like this and maliciously speculate?
Mother, Venus can't come up with these schemes. You taught her, didn't you? Taking advantage of my husband's amnesia to make him misunderstand me and pity Venus.
Whatever Mother says, it is so I dare not refute.
Don't be afraid, Venus. With me and your father here, we will surely get justice for you today. Graham, Venus grew up under my care, always well-behaved and sensible. But this Selena favors the concubine's daughter and constantly beats and scolds Venus. Graham, you are Venus's biological father. You must stand up for your child. And teach this wicked woman a lesson.
No, Mother is not what they say she is.
You're no good either, Sylvia. A concubine's daughter, usurping Venus's place, stealing everything from Venus, even her marriage to Prince Jayden was stolen by you.
Do you believe what they say?
Why, looking into her eyes, I can't bring myself to doubt her.
Graham, I want you to immediately divorce Selena.
Divorce my wife?
Exactly. She has been wicked all these years. I've had enough of her today. You must divorce her.
All right, Mother. Then please tell me exactly what I've done all these years. Let me hear it too. What exactly I did wrong.
You took the power to manage the household. From my hands, presuming upon your status as the mistress of the Marquis Manor, you arbitrarily beat and scold the servants. My dowry maid, Holly, and Venus's maid, Tracy, were all persecuted by you.
Back then, when the Marquis Manor was struggling, it was you who suggested that I manage the household finances. I used my dowry to manage the shops. That's how the Marquis Manor's situation improved. As for Holly and the maid, Tracy, one of them defied her superiors and arbitrarily punished her master. The other one betrayed the family from within.
And conspired with outside men.
Damaging the reputation of my Marquis Manor. Shouldn't I have punished them?
Selena, stop twisting words.
I don't want to argue with you either. How about we call all the servants in the estate and hear what they have to say?
Those servants have been oppressed by you for years. How could they speak the truth? Graham, she's very good at twisting words. You absolutely mustn't believe her. Look, Venus's injury was caused by this wicked woman. This vicious woman unfairly favors the concubine-born daughter. For all these years, she let Venus suffer endless bullying. Venus, despite being the legitimate daughter in this manor, lives worse than a servant.
Grandmother? Don't blame Mother. It's me who don't know how to please Mother. That's why she made her angry. It's just that I'm sad. That I can't marry Prince Jayden.
Exactly. Venus is the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. and she and Prince Jayden were meant to be. But Selena deliberately supported the concubine-born daughter and stole Venus's marriage.
Sylvia's engagement to Prince Jayden was bestowed by the Empress Dowager Mother. You must be careful with your words.
That's because you refused to for Venus request an imperial decree for marriage. Graham, seeing Venus beaten like this, what are you still hesitating for? Quickly divorce this vicious woman and cast her out of the Marquis manor.
Venus suffered endless bullying. Then what about these marks on Sylvia's body?
Sylvia was just mischievous as a child and got hurt falling from a tree. But Venus was beaten by you, whip by whip. Look at Venus's arm. There isn't an inch of unblemished skin. Isn't your favoritism obvious enough?
Venus's conduct is improper. She framed her concubine-born sister. I disciplined her according to family rules. She deserved that beating.
Graham, you saw it, didn't you? She abused Venus and shows no remorse. Divorce her quickly.
I will not divorce my wife. Although I've lost my past memories. I'm not a fool. The wounds on her body look terrible, but they are all fresh wounds. As for Sylvia, these scars, old and new overlapping, are clearly accumulated over many years. You are the ones lying.
Father, I'm not lying.
You try hard to pretend to be well-behaved. But every word you say is accusing your mother of being a bad person. It's clear. You have ulterior motives.
You truly are my husband, even with amnesia. You are as wise and mighty as before. The last time I hit you, it was because you disregarded the honor of my Marquis manor by colluding with an outside man to slander Sylvia, saying she's having illicit dealings with others. All your little tricks. You can stop them now. Mother, no matter how you slander me in front of Graham, I still believe the truth of the matter. He will judge for himself.
You.
Mother.
Grandmother. Grandmother, grandmother. Grandmother. Father, quick, call the manor doctor.
Sylvia, you know medicine. Quickly, see what's wrong.
Grandmother, grandmother, get out of here. I don't want you touching grandmother.
Grandmother.
How is grandmother?
The old madam's pulse is erratic. There are signs of poisoning. I have already used silver needles to temporarily alleviate her symptoms. However, we still need to find out quickly the source of this poison before we can prescribe the right antidote.
Just now, what was the old madam's pulse like when you felt it?
It was not erratic. It didn't seem like poisoning.
Sylvia, go see about it.
Poisoned. In the Marquis manor, who would dare poison Grandma House physician, you absolutely must not misdiagnose.
Marquis, I've practiced medicine for 20 years. There's absolutely no mistake. This poison in the old madam wasn't from a day or two. Has she recently taken anything long-term?
Long-term use. Could it be this?
Precisely, it's this very thing.
I specifically sought out a famous doctor to formulate this vitality pill for Mother.
House physician, are you sure it's really this pill that poisoned Grandma?
This pill contains aconite. This herb is slightly toxic. Long-term consumption can be fatal. The old madam just fainted and vomited blood. It was caused by this medicine.
Mother, how dare you poison Grandma? Grandma.
Selena, how dare you poison me? You truly have a venomous heart.
Mother, poisoning your mother-in-law is a capital crime.
You're convicting me already. Aren't you being a bit too hasty?
How dare you argue back? Graham, This venomous woman must not remain in this residence. I want you to divorce her immediately. Otherwise, I will hand her over to the authorities.
The matter hasn't been investigated thoroughly yet.
The prefect has arrived.
Mother, the prefect is here. Aren't you going to confess quickly?
I heard you've safely returned to the capital. I have specially come to pay my respects.
Your Excellency, you've come at just the right time. My grandmother was poisoned and nearly died. I ask you to uphold justice.
Marquis Graham has just returned. Who dares to be so audacious as to poison the old madam?
It is my mother, Selena.
Madam Selena.
The manor physician has already confirmed that the poison my grandmother ingested came directly from the vitality pills my mother prepared for. Her grandmother originally wanted to let her off for the sake of family harmony, but who would have thought she couldn't bear to part with her wealth and status and refused to admit her mistake?
Indeed, if she would just take the divorce letter and leave. I wouldn't pursue this any further. Otherwise, I ask you to punish her severely according to the law.
Filial piety is paramount. Although the Marquis has lost his memory, he surely values the old madam more in his heart. If I handle the matter of Madam Selena poisoning her mother-in-law, my relationship with the Marquis can also improve. Poisoning your mother-in-law is a capital offense. Since the old madam is willing to be lenient, why don't you ask for a divorce?
I didn't administer the poison. Why should I ask for a divorce?
The evidence is conclusive.
It's just false evidence.
Mother, the prefect is here. Won't you admit your mistake?
Selena, you truly show no remorse, Your Excellency. Please take her away immediately.
In that case, please come with this official.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
With me here, let's see who dares to touch her.
Finally.
Why is the Empress Dowager here?
It's Sylvia. Greetings, Your Highness.
Between us, as in-laws, no need for such formality.
Yes, Your Highness.
I heard that Marquis Graham has lost all his memories, and specifically brought an imperial physician to examine him. I didn't expect that Madame Monica was actually poisoned. Let's examine Madame Monica first.
Your Highness, the physician has already diagnosed grandmother. It was poisoning from taking mother's elixir. No need to trouble imperial physician, Oliver.
A mere household physician. How can he compare to Oliver, head of the Imperial Medical Court? Delaying her condition is a small matter. But if Madame Selena is wrongly accused, then that would be a crime punishable by death.
No.
Old madam, no need to be nervous. Whether it's poisoning or not, I will know after a quick examination. Old madam, please don't worry. Your Highness, her pulse is stable. There are no signs of poisoning.
Not poisoned.
But grandmother previously clearly vomited blood and fainted. Could it be that the household physician's acupuncture just now suppressed grandmother's toxicity? Which is why it wasn't diagnosed.
Mother has taken vitality pills for a long time without anything happening. Today, she suddenly coughed up blood. The household physician diagnosed deep poisoning. I didn't expect that.
As soon as Physician Oliver arrived,
the poison was immediately cured.
I have never seen anyone who can cure poison with just a few silver needles. On the contrary, I've heard there's something called a blood-dissolving pill. It's harmless to consume but can make people vomit fresh blood.
it seems someone is trying to frame Madame Selena. It seems someone is trying to frame Madame Selena, who dares to be so audacious.
Your Highness, please spare my life. Perhaps my diagnosis just now was mistaken. She was not poisoned. Instead, it was due to extreme anger which led to her vomiting blood and collapsing. My medical skills are lacking.
Earlier. indeed got angry, now I feel much better. It shouldn't be poisoning. You quack. You can't even accurately read a pulse. What good are you?
You quack. Do you know you almost caused a huge disaster?
You quack! You almost made me misunderstand Madame Selena. Do you admit your guilt?
It's all my fault, Would Your Excellency. Please spare my life, old madam. Please spare my life, miss. Please spare my life.
A quack actually made fools of all of you, Madame Selena. How do you think we should deal with this?
Why not drag him out and beat him to death?
Madam, spare my life.
If you don't want to die, then confess truthfully who exactly instigated you.
It was the old madam and Miss Venus.
You two, to drive me out of the mansion, would resort to such unscrupulous methods. Are you still not over Prince Jayden? Do you think by driving me out you can marry Prince Jayden?
Even your own birth mother you plot against, so vile and malicious, yet you dare to dream of marrying my son. My son's wife should be a woman like Sylvia, pure-hearted and kind. You stop your foolish delusions. Madame Selena, this is your family matter. I will take my leave first.
Thank you, Your Highness. Guards.
Madam?
Drag this person out and beat him to death.
Yes.
Madam, spare my life.
Madam, spare my life.
As for you two... Graham, tell me, how should we deal with them? Graham, tell me, how should we handle this?
Then, Mother will be confined to her room. Venus will kneel in the ancestral hall until she mends her ways. How does that sound?
Graham, I am your mother.
Father, I am your own daughter.
When you plotted against her, did you ever consider she's your mother, your daughter-in-law?
It's all Sylvia's fault. She's the one who invited the Empress Dowager.
Venus Prince Jayden has already made his stance clear. The Empress Dowager is also backing them up. Why don't you give up the idea and marry into the Jiang family?
Make me marry Henry. How is he worthy of marrying me?
My grandnephew is not that bad. Actually, no.
I cannot marry Prince Jayden. I'd rather die. I won't marry anyone else.
Miss Venus, madam, has punished you to kneel in the ancestral hall. Please come with me.
What do you think you are? What gives you the right to order me around? Let go of me. Hey, let go of me.
Old madam, stop. Madam ordered you to be confined to your room.
I asked you to invite the Imperial Physician. How did you end up inviting the Empress Dowager as well?
I just happened to run into her. The Empress Dowager came on her own accord.
Wait a moment. I really didn't expect they would act like this. When I first returned to the capital, they came out of the city to greet me and said you were malicious and harsh.
But you didn't fully believe them, did you? Darling, would you like to have dinner together?
No need.
These are all your favorite dishes from before. Perhaps it can help you regain your memory.
Then all right.
Father, Mother, then I will take my leave first.
I never thought in this life I'd still be able to sit with him like this.
Even the Imperial chefs can't match your cooking. You've gone to great lengths. Eat more.
Darling, you're just flattering me. How can my cooking skills compare to an Imperial chef?
It's from the heart. To be able to marry you is my blessing for 3 lifetimes.
Darling.
Madam. Selena.
Come. Try this Westlake vinegar fish. This is what you used to love to eat the most.
This fish.
Did you remember anything?
This fish has a unique taste. It's a taste I haven't experienced in over 10 years at the border.
These past years wandering away from home, you've suffered. If you like it, eat more.
Here.
Let it be.
In this lifetime, to be reunited with him is already a great fortune. As for regaining his memory, let's take it slowly.
These are what Madam specifically prepared as Ms. Sylvia's dowry. Be gentle, don't scratch or break them.
Yes.
There are still some in the private treasury. Bring them all out. Yes.
Ms. Venus, you've been kneeling in the ancestral hall for 3 days. Please don't anger Madam anymore. Just marry young Master Henry with peace of mind.
How dare you tell me what to do? All this dowry. It's for me.
After all, you are Madam's biological daughter, the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. This is the honor you deserve.
But the one marrying Prince Jayden is Sylvia. I'm gonna go see for myself.
When the time comes, put all the items in Lotus Courtyard.
Yes.
Lotus Courtyard? Isn't that where Sylvia lives?
These are Ms. Sylvia's dowry. Naturally, they should be placed in her courtyard.
Her dowry, what about mine?
Ms. Venus, Madam, did not prepare any dowry for you.
What?
This is your study. These are the poems you wrote before. Take a look. Do you remember any of it?
"10 years of life and death, endlessly apart. Without thinking of you, I cannot forget." This is
what I wrote.
"These past years, you've been managing the Marquis Manor all by yourself. It must have been very hard."
Madam, this is bad. Ms. Venus is trying to snatch Ms. Sylvia's dowry and got into a fight with Helen.
This Venus, she really doesn't know what's good for her.
Impossible. These must all be my dowry. Sylvia is a mere concubine's daughter. What right does she have to possess such a magnificent dowry, while I, a legitimate daughter, have absolutely nothing? These should all be mine.
Miss.
Please give it back to me.
Miss?
Give it back to me. Shut up.
Venus, stop it.
Madam Miss Venus.
That's the phoenix crown I prepared for Sylvia. Give it to me.
Mother. Am I even your daughter anymore? Marrying me off to Henry is bad enough, but you won't even prepare a dowry for me. Sylvia doesn't deserve such a splendid phoenix crown.
Give me the phoenix crown.
If it's not mine, then she shouldn't dream of having it either. Father, Mother won't even prepare a dowry for me. Please judge this fairly for me.
Your mother doing this naturally has her reasons. And you, as the legitimate daughter, shouldn't be snatching your concubine sister's dowry.
You're taking her side, too. Both of you only have Sylvia in your hearts.
You want a dowry, do you? Please invite the old madam over.
Yes.
Grandmother?
Selena, what are you doing?
Mother, I invited you here is to ask on Venus's behalf about the dowry you prepared for her.
Venus's dowry?
That's right. We agreed before that the 50,000 taels of silver wouldn't need to be repaid. You were supposed to use it to prepare her dowry.
Grandmother, is what she said true? Where's my dowry?
This. Oh, this.
You wouldn't have prepared absolutely nothing. Oh, that's right. You gave all the silver to the Jong family.
What? You were the one who said you'd prepare a dowry for me. That's why I handed all the silver over to you. You actually gave it all to the Jong family.
Venus, don't worry. Don't be anxious, please.
You've been deceiving me all this time just to support your maternal family.
Venus, listen to me explain. Listen to my explanation. It's not what you think, really. It's not.
You wretched woman, go to hell.
Madam, the old madam's bleeding has stopped. The doctor said she had a bad fall and needs several months of bed rest.
Let the maids attend to her.
Yes.
Her grandmother used to protect her. I didn't expect her to be so vicious.
Venus is cold-blooded and selfish, whether in her past life or this one. She hasn't changed a bit. It doesn't matter, she's getting married soon anyway.
Madam Miss Venus is still making a fuss about the dowry. She said she can do without other things, but the bridal headwear and wedding dress must match her status as the legitimate daughter of a Marquis. Otherwise, she'll keep making trouble.
Then let's do as she wishes.
You agreed.
Venus's wedding date and Sylvia's are set for the same day. As long as she behaves herself until then, it's fine. As for the wedding day, if she tries to cause trouble, I will never give her the chance.
Miss, why are your phoenix coronet and wedding dress the same as those in Lotus Courtyard?
Don't ask what you shouldn't. Take this box of rouge and put it on Sylvia's dressing table. This silver is your reward.
Yes, miss, I will go do it now.
Even if everyone abandons me, I'll still marry Prince Jayden.
How are the preparations going?
I've already changed. I'm just about to do my makeup.
Good. Sylvia is naturally beautiful. Your makeup doesn't need to be too elaborate. Come let Mother help you get ready.
Thank you, Mother.
You two can go out first.
Yes.
What's wrong, Mother?
There's something wrong with this rouge. It's the wedding day today. Why are you wearing a veil?
I caught a cold yesterday.
It's not good for her to be exposed to the wind. I wonder why my sister is also wearing a veil today.
It's all because those servants were careless. The rouge they bought for Sylvia actually contained peach blossom powder. Sylvia is allergic to peach blossoms and broke out in a rash on her face. I wonder if Prince Jayden will be disgusted when he sees her.
Mother, you're overthinking it. Sylvia today has no chance of marrying Prince Jayden at all.
Today, both the legitimate and illegitimate daughters of the Marquise's manor are getting married. Why are their makeup and attire exactly the same?
Oh, right.
Later, the groom had better not pick up the wrong bride.
Prince Jayden's wedding procession has arrived. Prince Jayden's wedding procession has arrived.
Jung Residence's wedding procession has arrived.
Mother-in-law. Your humble son-in-law, Jayden, has come to marry Miss Sylvia, daughter of the Marquis.
This fool.
Sylvia, he's for you.
Your humble son-in-law pays my respects.
Mother-in-law?
Mother-in-law.
You two go ahead.
They're dressed exactly alike. How can one tell them apart? Be careful. Mischievous.
As long as I get into Prince Jayden's sedan chair, I can successfully marry Prince Jayden.
The bride has entered the sedan chair. Raise the sedan chair and return to the mansion.
I succeeded, Mother. Didn't expect this, did you? I'm about to become princess.
Jayden, Sylvia. I hope you two live in perfect harmony and grow old together.
I bids farewell to my mother.
Go on.
Let the sedan chair depart.
Venus, you thought you could impersonate Sylvia and marry Prince Jayden? How could I let you succeed? Jayden.
Mother-in-law, what are your instructions?
Just wait a moment.
Sylvia, why are you here? Then who was in the sedan chair just now?
Jayden, your bride is right here.
Brother Henry, we're getting married on the same day today. It's truly a stroke of fate. Consider this wedding procession my wedding gift to you.
Thank you, Prince Jayden.
Hurry up and take your bride away.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let the sedan chair depart.
Venus, I hope you marry into the Jung family. And behave yourself. And be a good person.
Bride, we've arrived.
So fast already, we're already at Prince Jayden's mansion. Once the ceremony is over, I'll be the legitimate princess consort.
Cousin, why aren't you coming out yet? Does your cousin need to carry you out?
How could it be you? How could it be you? You. Jiang Manor I clearly got on Prince Jayden's bridal sedan chair. How could I be sent to Jiang Manor?
You are marrying my precious grandson. If not to the Jiang family, where else would you go?
Cousin, come, let's consummate our marriage.
I will not consummate our marriage with you.
Get lost.
I am to marry Prince Jayden. I will not follow you into the Jiang family manor.
Grab her. She's already married and still trying to drag her in.
Let go of me. I am to marry Prince Jayden. Why is it like this? Why?
Now that Menace Venus has finally married off, Sylvia also successfully married Prince Jayden. This vast Marquis manor has become so desolate.
Madam. Madam, please come and see the Marquis.
How could he get so drunk?
At the wedding banquet, the Marquis's old friend said he wanted to help the Marquis regain his memory and intentionally plied him with alcohol.
Let's help him back to his room first.
Yes. Madam?
Madam, I'm back.
Husband, you remembered. Husband, you remember now.
I'm back, come. Keep drinking.
Madam, this Marquis is truly drunk.
Take him back to his room.
Yes.
Keep drinking. I want to drink more.
Graham, I must make you regain your memory.
Not bad, huh? After being locked up for 3 days, she's much more obedient now.
Cousin, today is your day to visit your parents' home. Let's go.
Get out.
You never change your ways, I'll teach you a lesson.
She still has to return to the Marquise's manor. If her face gets injured, it'll be hard to explain. You wretched girl. You injured the old madam, making it impossible for her to send us money. You've cut off our source of income. If you're disobedient again, I'll beat you to death, believe it or not.
Hurry and go to the Marquis Manor with Henry. Remember, ask your mother for more money.
Grandfather, don't worry. I will definitely follow her and get the money back.
Mother, do you know what kind of life I've had at the Jiang family? You made me suffer so much, I will definitely make you pay.
This is a prescription. I specifically asked Imperial Physician Oliver to prepare for you. It can help you regain your memory. How do you feel?
The medicine shouldn't work that fast.
I was too impatient.
Madam, a carriage has arrived outside the gate.
Today is the day for the bride's first visit home. It must be Sylvia and Prince Jayden. Let's go outside to greet them. Let's go.
Sylvia. Seeing it wasn't Sylvia, mother seems very displeased.
Indeed, I'm not pleased. Why are you back?
On the day of the wedding, I had arranged everything. You ruined my plan, preventing me from marrying Prince Jayden.
You deliberately set the wedding date for the same day and ordered identical wedding dresses and phoenix coronets. I had already anticipated you had other intentions. Sure enough, on the wedding day. You swapped Sylvia's rouge, hoping to make her face allergic so you could wear the same veil as her, and you then painted the same lotus mark as Sylvia, with the intention of substituting yourself for her. To make Prince Jayden marry the wrong person.
You really knew everything. Then why didn't you expose me from the start?
If I hadn't played along, how would you have obediently married into the Jiang family?
I only want to marry the person I love. If it weren't for your meddling, I would have been princess by now.
You will never be princess.
You're talking nonsense.
She's not talking nonsense. Father?
Mother?
Even if you infiltrated Prince Jayden's mansion, this prince would rather break off the engagement and kick you out. This prince in this lifetime will only love Sylvia.
Venus, you should accept your fate.
accept my fate. No, I refuse to accept my fate.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to come back for the silver?
What silver are you talking about? Why? Why is it that I married into the Jiang family only to suffer endless torment while Sylvia gets to marry Prince Jayden and be his sole favorite? Selena, it's all your fault. Go to hell.
Watch out.
Graham. Graham, father, quick, call a doctor.
Quick, call a doctor.
Father?
Someone help. Let go of me.
Graham. Graham, we just reunited after so long. You have to be all right. Why? I already changed my fate from the previous life. The one who died by Venus's hand has now become you instead.
Venus, you deserve to die.
Take her away.
Hey,
I didn't do anything.
Venus.
You crazy woman, you've killed me.
Graham, you must be all right.
Madame the Marquis is not yet conscious. He is still undergoing treatment.
Mother Father is a good man. He will surely be all right.
If anything happens to Graham, I will make you pay with your life.
So what if father dies? He would have died because of you. It's you who deserves to die.
How could I have given birth to a daughter like you? All your life, where have I ever wronged you?
What have you ever done for me? You refused to ask the Empress Dowager to bestow a marriage upon me. Yet you allowed Sylvia, a low-born concubine's daughter, to marry Prince Jayden. As the legitimate daughter, I can only marry someone like Henry. I don't even have a dowry. Is this how you've been good to me?
Is that all you care about? When you were 8 years old, you fell into an icy lake while playing. After being rescued, your life hung by a thread. In the dead of winter, I knelt before the Emperor for 3 full days to beg for the imperial medicine that saved your life, and my knees have suffered ever since, and I still need to take medicine daily on time just to alleviate the pain.
Mother?
When you were 12, you were bullied by your classmates at school. Even though the power of their family was greater than that of the Marquis Manor, I still personally sought justice for you, so that no one dared to bully you again. Even when you slandered Sylvia, when have I ever not stood by your side?
So what isn't that what you, as a mother, should do?
Indeed, you are naturally cold-blooded, and I actually hoped you could turn over a new leaf.
Mother-in-law, how do you plan to deal with these two?
Venus previously severely injured grandmother. Now she publicly tried to assassinate her parents. Send both of them to the authorities.
No, I won't go to the authorities. Mother. Let go of me.
Venus, from now on, I no longer have a daughter like you.
Madame the Marquis is awake.
Graham.
Selena. Didn't I lead the troops to battle? How did I get home?
Mother Father, he seems to have recovered his memory.
You are... Sylvia.
Yes.
You've grown so big, then what about our Venus? Selena. I remember now, I remember everything.
You've recovered your memory. What happened?
The dagger missed by 2 inches. It didn't hit any vital organs. Instead, the Marquis was blessed in disguise and recovered his memory.
That's great.
Hurry!
Move aside.
Thank you, sir.
Grandmother, good thing you came in time a little later and this woman would have killed me.
Thank you, grandmother, for saving me.
Save you. Haven't you caused enough trouble for our Zhang family, and you still expect me to save you?
Grandmother, what is this?
I originally hoped you would return to the Marquis Manor and bring back money, but I never expected you would cause the Marquis Manor to break ties with our Zhang family. A woman like you, what's the point of keeping you? I've already sold you to Spring Brothel, take this divorce letter, and go to Spring Brothel to live as a lowly woman.
Grandmother. Grandmother!
Cousin! From now on, your cousin will often take care of you.
Oh my.
Naughty. Grandmother.
Henry, you just wait.
What's going on?
Look at her hands.
This is too terrifying.
This woman from Spring Brothel caught a nasty disease. She probably won't live long.
No, I don't want to die. Save me, save me.
Hey, run, don't let her infect you.
Don't leave me. Please save me. Someone, please save me. Someone, please save me.
Madam is right.
Mother. Yes, Mother will surely save me. I'm going to find Mother. Mother.
How dare you?
Father, I'm Venus. Mother, I know I was wrong. I really don't want to die. Please, please, save me.
I once gave you a chance, you didn't cherish it. Now, it's too late.
Mother, I...
Go away.
Mother, today is your birthday. Jayden and I have already prepared dinner at home. Let's go home.
Yes, father-in-law, mother-in-law, please come this way.
Let's go.
Today is her birthday. How come I never knew that? Mother, Mother. I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Mother. Mother.